become good friends.
Yo, bust the chords.
Great to have the place to ourselves, isn't it?
Sure is. Thanks. Everything okay with your olds?
Yeah, I guess why?
Your mum didn't look her usual happy self.
That's what being married to someone like the old man for 20-odd years does to you. He'd wipe the smile off anyone's face.
I like your dad.
You don't have to live with him.
I bet he's not half as bad as you make him out to be.
He's probably sending cops around just to check on us now. Next best thing. Hello, Mrs. Burke.
Next best thing to what, or shouldn't I ask?
Nah, bet not. Mum and Dad aren't here, by the way.
It's you I came to see. Debbie?
Hi.
What have I done now?
Nothing that I'm aware of. No, just a reminder that you two will be inaugurating the school radio station tomorrow.
Couldn't we do something a bit more interesting than book reports?
There's no limit to how interesting they can be. It's up to you.
So we'll just rock on over there during literature class, shall we?
You'll do nothing of the sort. I told you before. You won't be missing any classes.
Well, then when are we supposed to do it?
During recess, lunch breaks, free periods, there'll be plenty of opportunities.
That's not fair.
It's the only way I know of making you two realise how important it is to actually read the texts. And, of course, you'll have to communicate an understanding of them to the rest of the school. You have read the books this time, I hope?
Mm-hmm. They weren't that bad, actually.
Oh, high praise indeed. And you? You've read them?
Oh, of course. I've learned my lesson. And thanks, by the way.
For what?
For making my punishment such an enriching experience.
I see. Hopefully the sarcasm will be out of your system by the time you go to air. Good night.
See you later, Mrs. Burke.
Bye.
So what's the latest? Any news?
Sergeant Franklin just called. He's been charged with attempted abduction. Bail's been refused, so he'll probably be in custody until the hearing.
Well, thank God for that.
Apparently there have been several similar reports lately, all matching Raymond's description.
Well, I hope they lock him up for life.
Franklin has his way, they will. Hello, Button.
How are you, sweetheart?
Okay. You don't have a job anymore, do you?
Oh, as of next week, no. But don't you worry about that. You did the right thing.
Of course you did.
Getting him safely locked away is much more important than any old job.
I think it's time for bed, don't you?
Good night, sweetheart.
Right.
I'll come and tuck you in.
You're more worried about this job situation than you're letting on, aren't you?
Things could get pretty bleak, yeah.
How about having a talk to Benito about staying on at the waterhole?
No, I have. He's already found a replacement. I wouldn't want to do someone else out of a job.
Well, at least you've got a roof over your heads. And if I can help you out, financially, just let me know.
I feel so damn useless. I can't go around freeloading off you like that, but thanks. I've got to find another job.
What on earth are you doing?
It works.
What works?
This. I've been up most of the night reading it.
Honestly, Lou, I never thought I'd join the ranks of the book burners. But now I'm beginning to think they've got something.
It says to visualize something you want exactly the way you want it to happen. If you concentrate hard enough, your message will go out into the cosmos, and that will cause it to happen.
Codswallop.
Oh, yeah? Well, this morning I closed my eyes and I visualized you walking in wearing that exact dressing gown and saying to me, "What on earth are you doing?"
Lou, I wear this dressing gown every morning. And when I walk in and find you sitting there like some poor idiot who hasn't got the sense to come in out of the rain, what else am I to say?
But that is exactly the way I visualized it.
Oh, Lou, give me a break, will you? What do you want for breakfast?
That's unbelievable.
What is?
I visualized that too, that very same question.
I ask you that question every morning as well.
No, Madge, I tell you it's working. This positive stuff's going to be a snap.
All right, while you're about it, why don't you visualize breakfast already made and on the table? Save me the trouble.
I cannot perform miracles, Madge. I can only visualize the possible.
In that case, I think you better change your method. Come up with something that's going to help all of us.
Madge, I tell you, in the very near future, I am going to create amazing things.
Lou, I think you're quite amazing already, so why don't you quit while you're ahead? Oh, by the way, did you remember to get those batteries for me?
Mm-hmm. They're on the dresser by the radio.
Thanks. School radio station starts broadcasting today. Hey, maybe they give you a spot. Lou Carpenter and his amazing Power of the Mind show. I'll have a chat with Dorothy, see what she reckons.
I say we go somewhere after school. Give you a bit of a treat. What do you think? You want to?
No, don't worry. It's okay.
Oh. Well, if you change your mind. Now, I have to fly. Do you want a ride to work?
Thanks. I'll see you later, sweetheart. Daddy will take you to school.
See you later, Phil.
See ya.
See ya.
See you later.
You'd be going to work now too if it hadn't been for me, wouldn't you?
Button, I told you not to worry about that.
But we'd have a lot more money. And we'd have our own house, just like Mummy wanted.
Hannah, I don't care about the money or the house. What I do care about is that that man will never be able to do anything like that again.
But I want you to be happy.
Oh, I am happy. Really?
But Mummy said you'd be happy after she got that new job for you.
When was this?
After she talked to Mr. Chambers, she made me promise not to say anything. I didn't want him to take the job away again after all the trouble Mummy had gone to get it for you.
Now remember, I want clear and articulate reviews.
Oh, it's cool, don't worry.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello, this is Dorothy Burke. I'd like to welcome you to the inaugural broadcast of the Erinsborough High School radio station. Now, I have to say that none of this would have been possible without the tireless efforts of our science master, Mr. Peter Knotts.
Thank you, Mrs. Burke. Actually, I hate to disagree with you, but it was your own leadership and vision which brought this project to fruition.
Yes, well, without further ado, I give you Debbie Martin and Rick Alessi with their program, Books in Review.
Hey viewers, thanks for joining us.
That should be hey listeners, Rick. This is radio.
Oh, yeah, right, Deb. Just testing. She's a pretty sharp lady, this, and she is going to get us underway with our very first review. So let's hear it, Deb.
In Australia, at the turn of the century, a young girl dreams of escape from her outback home. She starts by writing her memoirs, giving them the title My Brilliant Career.
Yeah, thanks, Deb. I'm sure that's all pretty interesting stuff, but, do you know what I reckon? I reckon it's time to have some fun. What do you say, listeners? You want to have some fun? All time, all right, woo! Rock on, Erinsborough High! Woohoo! Now, don't forget Red Nose Day. It's for a really good cause, so remember, do your bit. Anyone without a red nose might end up with a very red face. We'll know who you are, and we'll track you down. News flash has just come to hand. There is going to be a wedding here at Erinsborough High. That's right, you heard it here first. And who are these two lovebirds? Mr. Knotts and his one true love, our very own principal, Miss Dorothy Burke. They've been trying to keep it a secret, but hey, this is the show that brings you all the secrets, even those deep down, dark and dirty secrets you thought you'd kept hidden.
We have it on good authority that for the wedding of the year, Mrs. Burke will be wearing a black fishnet number as part of a bondage theme, consisting of silver stud, high-heeled boots and a leather wig. It was always an open secret that Mr. Knotts fancied Mrs. Burke.
And now it's obvious she feels the same way about him. And who wouldn't? I mean, this is a marriage made in heaven. But, after the wedding, will she continue on as our school principal? Or will she become a loving housewife and mother to his children? That is the question on all our lips.
And the theme of marriage versus career is forcefully raised in this wonderful novel by Miles Franklin. For although Sibylla is attracted to her dashing suitor, Harry
We just
Beecher,
thought we needed a bit of humour to get the show off with a bang.
leaving herself free to
But
pursue her
as you can see
dreams.
now, we're getting stuck
The novel
right into that
describes
review
the
stuff
harsh,
now.
barren landscapes of the
You
outback,
must think I was
which
born
echo the
yesterday.
emotionally barren inner lives of
Come on,
many
Mrs.
different characters,
Burke.
who
You can
helps
take a
Sibylla
joke,
make
can't
the
you?
decision to pursue her brilliant career. And now here's a track you'll love.
Did you hear that? Rick's just announced that Dorothy Burke's going to marry Mr. Knotts. Wish I could see her face. She must be ropeable.
You know, the more I think about it, the more I reckon this positive visualization's the way to go.
Talk about a one-track mind. Nothing gets through to you, does it?
I reckon there's going to be big rewards in it for me when I get it going properly. And I'm just about ready to take on Jim Robinson. Get back that car he conned out of me.
You are unbelievable.
Jim will come to me. He'll be wearing a blue shirt. And here he comes now.
Hi, Lou.
Hi, Jim.
Nice day.
Sure is. Wouldn't be dead for quids. Say, Jim, how would you like to give back that car I gave you? Take your old one back instead.
Sounds fair. Why not?
Good man. I knew I could depend on you. You won't regret this, Jim.
Lou, are you all right? Oh, come on, Lou. Sometimes I worry about you.
There's no need to worry, love. It's all in the bag. Just gotta wait till he gets here. It's all in my mind's eye.
Hi. Gabby came in a lot earlier than expected. I'll have to fill in for her next week, but that suits me fine. I put in a good word with Benito for you about your old job. Unless I'm very much mistaken, you'll be back at the waterhole before too long.
I want you to stop meddling in my life, okay?
What?
I mean it. I now know you were behind the job offer of Raymond's.
I don't see why
You made Hannah keep it quiet. And in the process, you've given the poor kid the impression that it's better to have a good job than to report criminals to the police.
I didn't know he was a criminal.
Your dissatisfaction with my career is one thing. I'm sorry you feel the way you do, but there's nothing I can do about that. But when you start endangering our children, it's time to stop.
Endangering the kids, that is the last thing
I'm not saying you do it intentionally, but that's what you do. You've got to get your priorities straight.
You've got no right to go around blaming me for everything.
I can't believe you've done this, Julie.
Recess started 5 minutes ago. You should have been here. I expect punctuality from all my presenters, even the comedians.
Oh, we just thought a bit of humour would be a good way to launch the broadcast.
Sorry.
I've had several congratulatory phone calls about my sudden engagement. By the way, I thought your wedding dress predictions were a little on the conservative side.
So I can be more way out next time, can I?
There'll be no next time. Do I make myself clear? From now on, the sessions will be for scheduled programs only. I believe we still haven't finished books in review yet, have we?
No.
I suggest you get on with it then.
Hi and welcome back. Sorry about that earlier spot of interference. The next novel in our program will be One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Thanks, Deb. But before we continue, I have an important announcement from school authorities. Due to urgent pest exterminations, the school will be closed for the rest of the day. All staff and students are asked to vacate the premises immediately. And remember, please leave in an orderly fashion. Thank you.
Stop this, everyone. Please, the school is not closing. Will everyone please stop this? Come back!
I've never seen him like this before.
Does seem strange. He's usually such an easygoing bloke.
I only wanted what was best for all of us. Is there anything wrong with that?
Well, maybe Philip has a point. You do have a tendency to meddle, you know.
That's not true.
Oh, come on, Julie. You've been like it all your life. And if things have got this bad between you, maybe it's time to take a long, hard look at yourself. Be like that. But you really haven't got a lot to complain about, you know. You've got a good job.
Part-time.
Hopefully Philip will get work shortly. You've got 3 beautiful children. Michael's at a good boarding school. You've got a roof over your heads.
I know that, Dad, and I appreciate it, but...
You really should count your blessings, you know.
I do.
While Pam and I have been on this fundraising, I have come in contact with quite a few homeless people, and I think that you have a lot to be thankful for. And I'm sure if you think about it, you'll realise I'm right.
The school will not, I repeat, will not be closing for the day. That announcement was a childish prank, perpetrated by the same irresponsible student who announced fictitious wedding plans between myself and Mr. Knotts. For those students who remain, I hope you will put these disruptions behind you and settle down to do some hard work for the rest of the day. Do you realise nearly 2/3 of the students have left because of your tomfoolery?
2/3? Oh, wow. Oh, that's terrible. I'd never thought they'd take it so seriously.
You obviously underestimate the power of the media, however humble that particular medium may be.
So does this mean there'll be no more broadcasting?
Or just no more us?
On the contrary, I said I'd have book reviews, and book reviews I shall have. We've heard from Debbie, so now I believe it's your turn. I'll stay to supervise, just in case you get any more foolish ideas. Your audience awaits you.
Welcome back to our books in review. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest by Ken Kesey. Randall McMurphy is a criminal who pretends to be crazy so that he'll be sent to a mental hospital instead of a jail. Unfortunately for Randall, as soon as he gets there, he encounters the evil authority figure, Nurse Ratchet, who makes his life a living hell. I kid you not, that is what it's about. It's not based on Dorothy, Burke or Erinsborough High, although some people might think it sounds pretty similar. Which just goes to show how universal this great novel really is.
Can we talk?
About what?
Us.
I think I know what you're going to say.
I love you, Julie. I always have, you know that. One of the things I love about you most is your commitment. But it has its drawbacks.
I thought this was too good to be true.
It's your meddling. It's like some sort of obsession. It's all you ever seem to do. You keep going the way you are. Well, I can't see us as having much of a future.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
I know that. But you've got to get a grip on this. I don't know what it's going to take. Maybe you should go to Interference Anonymous or something.
I only do it because I want what's best for you.
And what about what's best for Hannah? You've started teaching her all your own warped values.
Dad had a word to me too. He pointed out all the things we've got going for us. The kids, each other. So from now on, I really am going to try to be different.
I'll believe that when I see it.
I've told you why I did it. Can't you forgive me? Please?
That depends. Let's see if you can really change. I'm sorry, but I'm still too worked up over this thing with Hannah. I've got to think this through.
My God, Matt, it's him.
Who?
Jim Robinson. The visualization's working already. He couldn't resist it. And I bet he's going to be wearing a blue shirt too, you see.
Well, here he is, the man in black.
Yeah, I was feeling a bit hot on the car, actually.
That's a nice shade of blue, Jim.
Well, the sort of thing. Thanks.
Social visit, is it?
No, I've got a bit of a problem. The engine's running a bit rough. I think it might need a tune.
Well, isn't that interesting? Because you know your old car, I've still got it right here on the lot.
Is that so? Well, I hope you find a buyer for it really quickly. Perhaps even make a bit of a profit along the way.
Well, I was thinking, actually, maybe you'd like to change your mind. Because if the new car's playing up, I'd be perfectly happy to let you have your old one back.
You've got to be kidding. Now, that's still under warranty. I'll just leave it there. Would you get your mechanic to give it the once-over? Give me a call when he's finished? Thanks. See you, Madge.
Bye, Jim. Well, that was a triumph.
A small problem with the actualization.
What was that you were saying to me earlier about visualizing the possible?
So?
So, I've known all along that it wasn't possible that Jim would take back his old car.
That remains to be seen, Madge. I may have lost the battle, but I have not lost the war.
The Go-Between by L.P. Hartley. I suppose these days he'd call himself C.D. Hartley.
Why is that, Rick?
Oh, because LPs are on the way out. During a long, hot summer holiday, young Leo learns about life, love and sex while carrying messenger notes.
Can I have a word in private, please?
Can't wait. Be school chum and the rough and ready farmer, Ted Burgess. So anyway, everything seems pretty
carry
cool
on the
for a
reviews
while,
or face
but
the
kid's too
consequences.
gullible
Am I
for his own
understood?
good. He doesn't have a clue what's going on. Before he knows it, his summer holidays turn into an absolute nightmare. Ah, that's the phone. I'd better get that while Debbie continues to enlighten you. Hello?
By now, young Leo has fallen in love with Mary.
Mrs. Burke, I must ask you something. Would you do me the honour of having dinner with me this evening?
I've just heard that a bomb's been planted on the premises. Everyone should vacate the school immediately and assemble on the footy oval. I repeat, will everyone please leave their classrooms and proceed quietly and calmly to the oval?
Please ignore the previous announcement. This is just another of Mr. Alessi's sick jokes.
No, there was a thread he just called.
Rubbish. Everyone, please remain in your classrooms. Classes will continue as scheduled.
You can't do this.
Please, Mrs. Burke, it's true. We've got to evacuate.
We'll do nothing of the sort.
But what if the bomb goes off while we're all trapped inside?
We've got to get out of here.
Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Doug, I saw the ute.
Look, don't panic. Just popped home for a lunch break.
Good. I was wondering how it was going. It's great building weather.
Yeah, well, we could go a lot better if we weren't hamstrung by this blasted strike.
The men are still out.
I'm afraid so.
Perhaps some further negotiations are what's required.
Benito, there's no way I can meet the demands. We just have to wait until they become more reasonable.
Have you any idea when that might be?
No.
Look, I've been talking to Paul. He's very concerned. The investors have started marketing the development. Units have been sold off the plans. Tenants have been given prospective occupancy dates.
Well, I'm doing everything that's humanly possible.
That's okay, Doug. Believe me, I'm sympathetic with your problems, and so is Paul. We know there's an incentive clause in the contract, but we're prepared to offer you a bonus above and beyond that if the project is completed on time.
How much?
A percentage of original costs, let's say 5%.
With overruns, that wouldn't be as much as the men are asking for. Come here, Beth.
You said yourself that was unreasonable. At least now you have a counter-offer to put on the negotiating table.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Good. Compromise, Doug. That's the name of the game. I'll let you get on with your lunch. See you, Brad.
Take it easy. Thanks.
Right. Good luck.
We'll need it.
Well, I'm ready.
And what's this?
I'm bored out of my brain sitting at home. I know you guys need all the help I can get, so here I am.
Beth, I explained you can't come back until the strike's settled.
But I checked the conditions of my apprenticeship. I'm exempt from industrial action.
I know, but I can only employ you for duties unrelated to the project in dispute. And as far as Willis Construction's concerned, this is the only job we've got going.
That sucks.
I didn't make the rules.
There must be something else I can do.
I'm sorry, Beth. My hands are tied.
It's true. He said he was going to blow up the school.
You have totally abused a position of privilege.
You've got to believe him.
I don't have to do anything of the sort. And given your recent string of juvenile pranks, I have every reason not to.
Yeah, okay, I'll admit they were jokes.
Slander and mischief, not jokes.
But this is for real. He said there was a bomb planted.
And you would love to see me interrupt the classes yet again, wouldn't you?
Yes, I mean no.
No, you mean yes.
I was here when the call came. I'm a witness. I can back him up.
You can't be serious.
Look, we're wasting time. Who knows when it might go off?
This is enough of your melodramatics. Now back to class. I'll see you both after assembly.
I am telling you the truth, dead set. Well, I hate to be you when I'm proven right. That is, if we make it out of here alive.
Don't try to blackmail me, young man.
I'm not. But how can you take the risk?
All right. I'll call the police and take the appropriate steps. But don't think you've got away with this. If this turns out to be another prank, I'll come down on you like a ton of bricks.
Can I get you?
Just a black coffee to take away, please, love. Hey. Guess who?
Oh, a play on my piano. Foggiest. Liberace.
Liberace? Well, but Jimmy Durante, that's obvious. Okay, who's this? How do I like children? Grilled, medium rare.
Oh, that's easy, Luke Carpenter.
Oh, very funny. It was W.C. Fields. Sometimes I think my talent's wasted around here.
My darling, sometimes I do as well. There we go, $1.50 for the coffee, $1.50 for the nose, $3, please.
For this, I was only mucking around.
You know, I can't sell it now, can I? It's been worn.
Oh, all right. Suppose it wouldn't hurt business to be community-minded.
Hi, Jim. I get you something?
I just want to get a couple of these noses for Hannah and Debbie for tomorrow.
Rubbish. You've been looking for me, haven't you? You've changed your mind about your car. I knew you'd come round to my way of thinking, but it's all right, Jim. It's not too late to swap over.
Lou, for the last time, I am not interested in having my old car back. I am perfectly happy with the new car, and I'll be even happier when you fix them out on the alternator.
But,
Lou, no means no. Is that too tight on your head or something?
It's only a matter of time, you know.
Why don't you just admit defeat?
No way. I just have to practice a stronger visualization, that's all. Develop some mental firepower, target Jim's reluctance with a smart bomb from up here, and take it out in one preemptive strike. I'll catch you later, my little chickadee.
Yes, love, bye.
But what makes it worse is he's so smug about it.
This man admitted that he sexually assaulted her.
No, he's not that stupid. Then I'd have to disqualify myself from his defence. But I know he's guilty, and he knows I know.
Can't help thinking about what happened between Simon and me. That'd be more serious. Isn't there any way you can refuse the case?
I can, but it's not considered good form. And my career doesn't need that kind of help. Not after the trouble I got into over Jacqueline.
So what are you going to do?
I don't know.
So what Nev say?
Well, he's going to put the offer to the boys. It's a lot less than $1,000 a head they're asking for. Told me on the quiet, none of them expect to get that much anyhow.
Oh, that's good.
Wowzers like Buzz Wader was stirring the pot, convincing them to start high.
Oh, then maybe they'll come round.
Yeah, maybe. We might hear something later this hour. Depends how soon Nev can organise the meeting, but we can't count our chickens. That timber hasn't turned up yet.
Yeah, it must be running late.
Yeah, we'd better hit the trenches.
Hi, guys.
G'day. Beth, I told you.
I know, but I want to work.
Look, I appreciate how keen you are and your loyalty. I wish the blokes would take a leaf out of your book. But if they found out I gave you work on this job, there'd be hell to pay.
Oh, come on, Dad. There must be something she can do.
Yeah, anything, please.
Oh, well, you can clean up. Tidy up the back of the ute to clean the equipment, and that's all. Nothing on the site.
But I don't want to clean
Beth, that's it.
Okay. It's good to be back on the job anyway.
So we evacuated all the students to the football oval for an hour, but of course the bomb squad investigation turned up absolutely nothing because there was never anything to find in the first place.
There was a phone call.
Be quiet.
There was. The guy even had a phony Italian accent. You could pick it a mile off.
Just be quiet. You've done enough damage already. I'm sorry, Dorothy.
Yes, well, so am I. I'm very disappointed in Rick, Benito. I gave him the benefit of the doubt, though heaven only knows why after those previous pranks. Now he's lied yet again.
I didn't lie.
Don't interrupt Mrs. Burke.
Rick might find the interruption of hundreds of students' education amusing, but I don't. And I can assure you neither will the school board. I'm afraid I have no alternative but to suspend him forthwith.
What?
That's not fair. Rick was...
There was a phone call about a bomb.
Well, I find that hard to believe, which means now you're lying to me. I don't know how your mother's going to feel about this. She doesn't need this sort of aggravation, not now.
Why? What's wrong with her? She has been acting strange lately.
Nothing's wrong with her. You know, Rick, I felt ashamed today. When Mrs. Burke called me down to the school to tell me what you'd done, I felt ashamed of my own son. I don't know what I'm going to do with you.
Well, I'm not going to boarding school.
You'll go wherever your mother and I decide to send you. Now, get to your room and think about what you've done. I can't abide liars. They make me sick to my stomach.
I really do appreciate you not suspending Debbie. I realise you'd have been well within your rights to do so. She's no angel, and I'm sure she was in on the whole thing.
Rick's the ringleader, though. Debbie's merely his loyal flunky. I appreciate you coming down, Jim. I know she's not really your responsibility.
That's all right. Julie and Philip were both out. I was the only one home.
When you tell them if you could ask them to impose some suitable punishment, I'm happy to leave the choice of that up to them.
Sure. Trouble with Debbie's the last thing they need at the moment. I might have a quiet word with her myself before I go, if that's all right.
Yes, of course.
Thanks. That's quite a setup.
Yeah.
Debbie, I realise this wasn't your idea.
I was here. I saw Rick take that call. He did the right thing, even though it was a hoax.
I understand your loyalty, but I think it might be misplaced on this occasion.
It's not.
And I think that for the meantime, the best thing would be if you saw as little as possible of Rick.
What?
He's the sort of kid that attracts trouble. And you don't want to be pulled in with him.
That's not fair.
It may not seem fair, but it is for your own good. I'll see what happens.
This is a special announcement to all students. Rick Alessi has been unjustly suspended from Erinsborough High. While he should have been commended for his actions in this afternoon's bomb hoax, Mrs. Burke has decided to suspend him instead. This
sucks.
is unfair.
Yeah,
and not
what
the
if there
sort of
was a
thing
bomb?
we should have to put up
I
with at
reckon the
school
Burke's
or
just got it
anywhere
in
else.
for Rick.
We can't just sit around and let this happen. We have to do something.
Let's take a break. No point killing ourselves.
Yeah, well, you won't get an argument from me.
You want me to take over for a while, guys? Well, I'm just about finished here. Okay, I get the message.
I don't know what happened to that timber.
Yeah, maybe we should duck down the yard in case they've forgotten us.
Yeah, maybe. You can come with me and we get some of the smaller stuff into the ute, and then we don't have to wait for the truck.
Cool.
Will you be all right here on your own?
Yep.
And remember, no working on the side.
side. Don't worry, I won't. Even though I'd really like to.
Yeah. We won't be long.
Okay, I'll be here.
You better be careful. The wind might change. You know, he has been hanging around for 10 minutes. Usually you're out on the footpath dragging them in to buy a car.
I've already sold him one, Madge. In here, I've launched my visualization of it at him, and it should be hitting home any second. Kapow!
Lou, I think you better have a chat with your arms dealer. All your missiles seem to be duds.
You may mock me, Madge, but that man is going to drive out of here in that red laser, mark my words.
Oh, by the way, Alec just called. He'll be here shortly to cover you for that appointment you've got later.
Oh, terrific.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, my friend?
I was wondering if I could have a look at the laser.
The red laser?
Yeah. Is that okay?
No problem. I tell you what, why don't we take it for a run? You can see what she can do.
Sure.
You hop in and make yourself comfortable. I'll grab the keys. It's in the bag.
Rick told the truth! 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 Rick told the truth!
What is going on here?
We're demonstrating against the gross injustice of Rick's suspension.
Yeah. Justice for Rick.
Justice for Rick! Justice for Rick! Justice!
Be quiet, all of you. I'm not surprised to see you here. As for the rest of you, it is after school hours. Disband and go home at once.
Rick was discriminated against for telling the truth.
Yeah! If you think I'm going to be pressured by this sort of mob behavior, then you are sadly mistaken. As for Rick Alessi, I'm afraid that young man wouldn't know how to lie straight in bed.
That's not true. I was there. I know he was telling the truth.
Yeah.
Rick told the truth.
Rick told the truth! Rick told the truth! Rick told the truth! Rick
Stop
told
this,
the truth! Rick
This has
told
gone
the
beyond a
truth!
joke. I'm giving you 5 minutes to clear the school grounds, or you will all find yourselves in the same boat as your ratbag hero.
You did the right thing. I don't see how on all conscience you could defend someone you knew was guilty.
Ah, but you see, technically, I only believed him to be guilty. I didn't have any proof. The elephants upstairs made that perfectly clear when I told them I wanted out.
The elephants.
Ah, that's what we call the bigwigs. The guys around the office, they never forget.
Are you going to get into trouble over this?
I don't know. Maybe. Legally, everybody's entitled to the best defence available to them. That's my job. That's how the system's supposed to work. A good lawyer would have seen this as a challenge. They would have jumped at the chance.
You ask me, that depends on what you mean by good. How would you have felt if you helped get this creep off and he assaulted another woman?
That's what I told myself too. But I guess from now on, I better take everything that's dished up to me if I want to keep my job.
Oh, man, I'm zapped.
Come on, I'll get you a drink. Hi.
Rough day.
Well, it was full on.
Hard work never killed anyone, Brad.
Yeah, well, there's always a first time.
Here you go.
Ta.
Well, I'd better be heading off. Mum's working and I'm cooking dinner. I'll catch you later.
Okay. Thanks for listening.
Anytime.
See you, Gabby. What's this?
I don't know. It was on the floor when I came home.
What were you doing digging anyway? Dad told you not to.
I was only sticking a shovel back in the dirt so no one would trip over it. But this makes it look like I was working on the site. I wasn't.
So when was this taken?
Only a couple of hours ago.
But come on, we better go and show Dad.
I'll come with you.
No, we're not telling him.
Beth, you shouldn't take this lightly.
I'm not. Mr. Wallace has got enough to worry about. Tell him about the timber.
Oh, yeah. We thought the yard had forgotten our delivery, but it turns out someone rang up pretending to be Dad and cancelled the order. Ended up wasting heaps of time.
When it's common knowledge that he's got Benito breathing down his neck about deadlines.
Well, they're obviously trying to make as much trouble as they can. Some of these guys think they're a law unto themselves.
Yeah, I still reckon we ought to tell Dad.
No. I wasn't doing anything wrong. I'm not going to let these guys get to me. We had placards, the works. Everyone was on your side. It was great.
And did she freak?
Did she ever? She threatened to suspend the whole school.
Oh, excellent. That'd be so cool, Burke turning up to an empty school.
You're not even there and you're still causing trouble.
Nah, she'll never do it. She's all talk.
Oh, Dorothy.
Benito, is Rick here?
Yes, come in. What's he done now?
Nothing. I've come to eat humble pie. I had a call from the police. Apparently, Elliot Park High also had a bomb threat today from a caller with an atrocious Italian accent.
I told you. Oh, thanks for the support.
After all your other pranks today, you didn't deserve our trust. It's a classic case of the boy who cried wolf. I hope you've learned a lesson from it.
Next time I'll let the place blow up.
Don't be smart.
So this means Rick's not suspended anymore?
That is correct. You'll be expected in class tomorrow.
So we're back on air?
Yeah, the Debbie and Rick show lives. Woo-hoo.
I wouldn't count on it. Especially you, Rick. Your radio days are over.
But that's not fair. This is persecution.
Call it what you like. I've been a teacher a long time. I've seen plenty of students who thought they knew it all, who thought they could call the shots. None of them have so far, and I don't intend to let you be the first.
Thanks for bringing the car home, Lou. I could have picked it up in the morning.
We're all part of the service, mate. Cheers. Oh, that hit the spot. You know, technically speaking, as that car was a replacement and no sale was entered into, the warranty's null and void. But don't worry, I'm not going to charge you for today. Take it as a sign of our good faith.
That's very generous of you, Lou. I appreciate it.
Just good business, mate. We do the right thing by you. Next time you want a service, you'll come back to us. And I hate to say this, but apparently that might be sooner than you think.
How come?
Well, while he was under the bonnet, my mechanic notices some other little problems.
What sort of problems?
Well, minor ones for now, but he told me they could get worse. I had him draw up a report. Here it is.
Starter motor, front and rear shocks, emission control radiator, interneeds seals and rings. Minor? Is there anything that doesn't need work?
Well, apparently the fan belt's in pretty good nick.
I should have given it a thorough inspection in the first place. Mind you, I haven't noticed any of these problems when I'm driving it.
Well, no, you wouldn't. I mean, it's early days yet for some of them, but she'll probably be as good as gold for the next month or two.
It's going to cost a fortune. I can fix some of the small things myself, but some of these are major jobs.
I'm afraid you're right, mate. Looks as though you got yourself a lemon. Big, juicy one. The funny thing is, that old car I've been pestering you to take back, that's in very good shape. You've been looking after that.
Yeah, I have. I don't suppose the offer of the trade-in still stands?
Oh, Jim, come on, I'm no mug. Now, if I resold that car, I'd have to give a warranty with it. And for what I've learnt now, well, you understand.
Yeah, sure.
I tell you what, I do feel some sort of responsibility, and, well, you are a mate. Maybe we could still do a deal.
Go on.
Well, if I did those repairs, I could recover some of my costs on the resale price. If you could come to the party with, say, well, $500, maybe we could still do a swap.
$500?
Hi.
Hi, Hardy.
Sorry I'm late, but I finally got your books done. Hello, Jim.
Madge.
Oh, good news. Alex sold Jim's car.
You what?
Yeah, thought you'd be pleased.
Did he get the price we wanted?
Oh, nobody in their right mind would pay that for it. But I knew you wanted to get rid of it, so I told Alec it'd probably be all right to drop $2,000 off the price.
$2,000? Jim was just going to go for the swap and give me $500.
Well, I didn't know that, did I?
Playing me for a sucker, eh, Lou? A wood duck?
Oh, no, Jim, no, I didn't mean it like that.
Forget it. You are as crooked as a dog's hind leg, Lou Carpenter, and I'm going to make sure as many people as possible find that out.
Now, Jim, look, let me explain this. Oh, great. Now what am I supposed to do?
That's good news, Nev. Yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Bye.
They're back. Excellent.
They accepted your offer.
Apparently, Buzz tried to stymie the meeting at the last moment. They got rolled in the final vote.
So this means there's still a chance of making the deadline, right?
We get stuck into it and the weather holds. I tell you what, if they'd have voted to stay out, would have been certainly up the creek.
Look, I've got some designs I want to work on. Mum's dinner is in the oven for when she gets home.
Okay, love.
I'm glad everything worked out, Dad.
Oh, me too.
Your turn to do the dishes, Brad.
So I guess this means I'm out of a job.
Oh, no fear. You can stay on. We could always use a good pair of hands.
Yeah, well, don't know how good they are anymore. G'day.
G'day, mate. Doug Willis home?
Yeah, sure. Come on in.
Buzz, what are you doing here? I thought you'd be at the pub licking your wound.
I see word travels fast.
You know, I don't know what your problem is. I've always tried to be a fair boss.
It's nothing personal, Doug. I just don't like some of the people you employ. I want to get rid of the girl.
Oh, no way. I think you blokes could learn a few things from Beth.
You reckon? We'll cop this. How do you reckon the blokes will react when they find out she's a scab? I show them this and there's no way known they'll go back to work tomorrow.
Ah, that photo's a lie. Beth's not a scab. She only picked that shovel up.
Doesn't look that way to me, mate. I don't think the blokes will see it that way either. As I said, Doug, I've got nothing against you. But if you don't give her the boot tomorrow, well, who knows who might see it. It's up to you.
Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Not so fast, not so fast. I haven't spent hours preparing this for you to get indigestion.
Haven't got time to eat any slower, Mum. Promised it'd only be half an hour.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Your fault. She's probably snowed under right now with customers fighting to get a taste of the spaghetti Alessi sauce.
I always said your mother was the best cook in town.
You're not wrong. Did you tell Dad about the guy who wanted to market it?
What?
Oh, it's silly, really. Some man wants me to sell him the recipe. He reckons he's going to mass produce it.
And she turned him down, can you believe it? My one chance to become a millionaire.
Your chance? It's your mother's recipe.
We could have made a fortune.
What would I want with a fortune? I'm happy with what I've got.
Nah.
Besides, that recipe is like a family heirloom. And you don't sell those.
Listen to her. Family heirloom. Now, the important question is, have I got time for another helping? Maybe not. Anyway, I better leave some for Rick.
Rick, he should be put on a diet of bread and water. The stunts he's pulled today.
Well, what do you expect, putting him in charge of a radio station?
Yeah, Mrs. Burke was tempting fate. I mean, she knows what he's like.
Yeah, a little stirrer.
Oh, Bam.
Well, he's doing penance now, Dad, in the library with Debbie. Gotta go. See you, Mum.
Bye,
Thanks for a great
darling.
meal.
You feeling okay now?
Yeah,
Something I can do?
You've done everything you can, Ben. As I said, I'm happy with what I've got.
You sure?
Sure. You know, Rick's not that bad.
I know. In fact, I think you've got two terrific boys there, Mrs. Alessi.
We have two terrific boys, Ben.
So what do you reckon my chances are then?
What chances?
With Brad. I mean, has he said anything yet?
About you?
Who else?
There is still Lucy, you know.
Yeah, but she's gone.
But not forgotten, unfortunately.
What, so they didn't break up?
I don't know. I think he's still pretty keen on her.
Oh, well, I guess it's up to me then.
What's up to you?
Oh, to persuade him to forget about her.
Positive thinking. I like it.
Hello? Where is everyone?
In the kitchen! And have I got something for you? Ta-da! Snacks.
Oh, right, thanks.
Oh, something's wrong.
Well, it's not really my problem, but,
But what?
well, it's this strike stuff. I mean, it's getting way out of control.
You can say that again.
Yeah, well, that's just it. You see, Buzz has been to see Dad, and he says all the guys are going to stay out on strike unless you're given the sack.
What? They can't do that, can they? That's not fair.
They're not interested in what's fair. They are total scumbags. First they take a photo of me making out I'm working when I'm not, then this. It's like the mafia or something. Did you tell your dad about the letter they sent me?
No, you told me not to, but I think he gets a general idea they don't like you too much.
So what's he going to do, sack me?
Well...
Oh, don't answer that. Forget it. I forgot it's not your problem.
So what are you going to do, Doug?
I just don't know. I can't believe Buzz would give me an ultimatum like that. I thought he'd got over his problems with Beth.
It's personal, Doug.
You reckon?
Bound to be. You said the men had accepted Beth.
I thought they had. What a mess. If they don't stay on the job, there's no way we're going to finish the village in time. Then we'll be in it. Up to our necks. They'll be out of work and I'll be bankrupt. I can't sack her, can I? I mean, she's been a real good worker and loyal.
Maybe you haven't got any choice, Doug.
What do you mean?
I know it sounds hard, but you're a businessman. If sacking Beth is the only way you're going to get the project finished, maybe that's what you've got to do.
I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Anyway, excuse me. I've got a few phone calls to make.
Hate to seem like this.
Yeah, I know. But that's the price you pay, I suppose, for being in charge. So, what's the schedule for tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
The homeless fund?
Oh, right. Well, Marina's got a job interview, so we'll be looking after two little girls.
Oh, good. I look forward to that.
It's great having you involved, Jim.
Oh, forget it. I get as much out of it as the kids do.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
In fact, sometimes I feel rather guilty at the feeling of satisfaction I get from helping people less fortunate than me.
Oh, I wouldn't feel guilty. It's one reward that's well deserved.
See you.
Bye.
You look like you lost $5 and found 50 cents.
Yeah, something like that.
Anything I can do?
Not unless your name's Brad.
Ah, I see. Well, what you need is a good cappuccino.
Well, do you reckon Brad's still hung up on Lucy?
Maybe, maybe not.
Because if he is, I'm just banging my head against a brick wall.
Yeah, it can be pretty tough when you're really keen on someone, can't it?
So how is it with you and Beth?
She doesn't take me seriously, that's how it is.
You're joking. I thought you guys really had it together while we were at the manor.
Well, you know what they say, appearances can be deceptive.
Oh, what? Come on, Marco. Whatever happened to Macho Man? You new age sensitive guys are just too timid if you ask me. Just go for it.
You really think it's worth a try?
Yeah, of course it is. Lay your cards on the table and tell her how you feel.
Yeah, maybe you're right. What have I got to lose?
You know what?
What?
There's one thing I don't like about my work with the fund.
What's that?
Well, the fact that with that and my nursing and this blasted building project, I hardly get to see the man of my life anymore, and that's bad.
I agree. It is bad. Come on here. Oh, I've missed this.
Me too.
Dad, Mum. Oh, there you are.
Hello, Beth. What can I do for you?
That's what I've come to find out, Mr. Willis. Brad told me about Buzz. So, do we get the sack?
Well, let's not jump the gun, Beth. It hasn't come to that yet.
Does that mean it will?
I hope not, but you must admit, you haven't made it easy for me. I told you weren't to do any work on the site.
I didn't.
Well, someone saw you. They've got photographs that prove it.
All they've got is a photograph of me sticking a shovel in the ground.
And what's the difference?
I explained all this to you, Dad.
I wasn't using it. It fell over. I was just putting it back.
It doesn't look like that. Not to Buzz, anyway. He says you're a scab.
But you know I'm not. I wasn't breaking any union rules. I don't deserve to be fired.
I'm sorry, Beth, but I'm in an impossible situation.
So you are going to fire me?
Well, it's not as simple as...
Well, it is to me. Either I'm sacked or I'm not. You've already decided, haven't you? You've already decided you can fire me.
Now, Beth,
I thought you were my friend, Mr. Willis. And I stood up for you. I was the only one on your side when the others walked off the job. Should have known better. Thanks for nothing.
Glad to see someone's in a good mood this morning. Yeah, well, that's the way it is, mate, when you decide to lay it on the line. Lay what on the line? Well, in this case, Beth. I'm finally going to come right out with it and tell her how I feel. Was that such a good idea? Why shouldn't it be? Well, for one thing, you've been after it for ages, and where's it got you? Yeah, but now it's different. I reckon this time we're going to get our act together. What can I get you? Banana smoothie, mate. Yeah, it won't be long. I just want to finish this before the breakfast crowd arrive. Hey, look, I hate to tell you this, mate, but now really isn't the right time. How come? Well, I happen to know Beth's got a few things on her mind right now. Yeah, like what? Work things, you know. No, I don't know. Tell me. Well, I can't. It's really none of my business. You'll just have to take my word for it. Look, I think you're wrong. I think this is my chance and I'm not going to lose it. Like I did when Rod left. That's when I should have jumped in. She was ready to turn to me then, you know. Yeah, but she didn't, did she? Yeah, only because she didn't want to look like a fool, because she'd given me the brush off before. Doesn't that just mean... Look, anyway, I just reckon you should leave it just for the moment. No way, life's too short. Strike while the iron's hot, that's what I always say. It's all a matter of timing, mate.
Lady of leisure, eh?
More like forced retirement. I feel so useless.
No juice? So you're just going to take this lying down?
And what else can I do?
Well, I can look into things for you if you like, from a legal point of view.
What? Sue Mr. Willis, you mean?
Well, I don't know that far, but we might be able to get some sort of case put before the Unfair Dismissals Tribunal.
Yeah, I could do that. It's not just the job, though. What really gets me is the way Mr. Willis seems to be giving in to them.
Yeah, I know, but with this scab thread business, might be a smart idea to back off for a bit.
It's just not fair. Why is it the victim who's always in the wrong?
Got a point there. Beats me.
Typical lawyer's answer.
I can't argue with that. See ya.
Bye.
Hi. Go in. She's right there.
You're gonna love me for this.
You've got my job back?
No, but it is good news.
Well, I could do with some of that. Okay, you've got me. What have you been up to?
Well, I'm only the person who sorted out your love life, that's all.
What love life?
You and Marco. After what I told him last night, he is really hot to trot.
Told him what? Wendy, what have you done?
What's wrong? I thought you liked him.
I do. He's a nice guy, but that's all he is. Nice.
But I thought you two...
Oh, you thought wrong. This is all I need.
Sorry, Beth.
Great. Now I'm going to have to set him straight, aren't I? Give him the flick. Just like Mr. Willis is giving me.
Oh, Benito. I'm glad it's you. Come on in. Save me a trip to the office. We need to talk about this strike situation.
That's why I'm here. I just had a call from the agents. They need a definite completion date as of yesterday.
Oh, terrific.
They're running out of time and patience.
Yeah, I know. Look, the situation is this. The men are prepared to finish the job on one condition. That I sack Beth.
Is that a problem?
Of course it is. She doesn't deserve to be fired. If I had my way, I'd fire them and get a new gang.
You can't do that. What about the severance pay, the penalty rates? You can't afford that kind of money.
Well, tell me something I don't know.
Look, Doug, I know how you feel about Beth. And no one likes to be dictated to by standover merchants, but you've got to be realistic. You're going to have to give the men what they want and get them back to work like today. You don't really have a choice, do you?
Come in, Cathy. You have to excuse the noise.
Oh, that's all right. Actually, it's Julia I want. I want to talk to her about Rick and Debbie.
She's not home, I'm afraid. She won't be back till later this afternoon.
Oh, I'll call back then.
Okay.
Oh, Cathy, come in with the kids.
Right.
This is Sally. And
Hello,
this is
Sally.
Kim.
Hi, Kim.
You're spending the day with us while your mum's out, aren't you?
Mum's going to find a job.
Yeah.
That's nice, isn't it?
I think it's time for a biscuit. What do you think? Biscuit?
Yeah.
Okay, into the kitchen. Up you go.
You run.
Make some bubbles in the kitchen. Come on.
You run.
Oh, yes,
There you go.
Run, run,
They
run.
have been living for the last 3 weeks in a burnt-out car.
Yes, their mother's totally destitute.
Oh, that's terrible.
We're doing what we can for them, new clothes and trying to find a place to live.
All courtesy of the Homeless Fund.
Really?
Yeah, it's just a shame we can't do more. You wouldn't believe how many kids, even in an area like this, live without a roof over their heads.
Yes. If only the committee had some extra cash to play with.
I think you're doing a wonderful job.
Would you like a biscuit?
Oh, yum. Yes, please. I think Cathy might like one too. Did you get one? Come over here and we'll all have a biggie.
Look, I know in the past you thought I wasn't serious.
I've never thought that.
But with me, like they say, still waters run deep. And we got an okay at the manor, didn't we?
Well,
I really like you, Beth. You know that. I think you're fantastic. Let's just give it a chance, eh? We'd be great together.
but Mum...
Hey, I know you're having a few hassles at work and you don't have to tell me about them if you don't want to. But if we were together, I could help, couldn't I? What do you say, Beth? You won't regret this, I promise you.
Marco,
I knew it. You feel the same way. Oh, this is the best thing that's happened to me for ages. Oh, gee, I better go. Mrs. Bishop only gave me half an hour, but I'll drop back after work and we can talk some more then.
Look...
Later. We've got all the time in the world now. I can't tell you how happy this makes me. You and me together. See ya.
I can't get over those two little girls. They've been living in a wrecked car.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. Those copies? On me.
What's got into him? Won the lottery.
There are so many children like Kim and Sally. And Jim says all that is needed is willing hands and more money. You know, I've been thinking, what if I do sell the sauce recipe to the marketing firm after all and give the proceeds to the Homeless Fund and Sid's research?
I think it's a good idea.
You do?
Go ahead, Cathy. Anything that makes you feel better is okay by me.
Oh, it will. It might just be what I'm looking for. Take my mind off things.
I understand.
Marco, can I have a word about Beth?
You don't need to. I've already spoke to her.
You did?
Yep.
You didn't tell her, did you, about how you felt?
I thought that was your idea.
No.
What? What's wrong?
It's Beth. I was talking to her and, well, I made a mistake. Like, she only sees you as a friend. She's not interested in, you know, a relationship.
Well, that's not what she told me.
She didn't?
No, she said she was... Oh, no. She said nothing at all.
Probably didn't want to hurt your feelings.
And I went rabbiting on like a real dork. What have I done?
Sorry, Marco.
Marco! Come here.
Yeah?
I got good news for you. Your mother's decided to go commercial after all. With a sauce.
Yeah? That's great.
Better get back. Bye, darling.
Bye-bye.
See you, Marco.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, sure.
And you're pleased about the sauce idea?
Yeah, it's great. Go for it, Mum.
Right. Well, see you then.
See ya. Hi. Glad you dropped in. There's something I've got to explain about earlier.
Yeah?
All that stuff I said before, I got a bit carried away, you know? And I've been thinking about it, and I reckon it'd be a mistake to turn a great friendship into something else. What do you think?
Oh, well...
Yeah, well, me too. So, that's okay then?
Sure.
I mean, I'd hate to think I was letting you down or anything.
Oh, no, you're not letting me down.
Good. Then let's forget I said all that other stuff, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I'll see you later then.
Yeah. See ya.
And what I thought is I'd like to split the proceeds between the Homeless Fund and Sid's.
That's incredibly generous, Cathy. You sure you and Ben don't want to keep something for yourself?
I mean, yeah, surely you should invest some of it or put some towards your superannuation.
No. I want it to be used for the children, and Ben's right behind me.
Well, whatever you think. Oh, hello. What have you two been doing?
We've been playing
Football, eh? Oh, come on, Cathy. Let's wash these hands and faces, and then we can have some more bicky.
Come on. Big wash now. Over here.
You wanted to see me?
Oh, coming in. Hi, Beth.
Hi.
I'm glad you could come.
Look, I know what you're going to say, Mr. Willis. Thank you and goodbye, right?
Now, hang on.
No, you hang on a minute. I've worked hard for you. I can't understand how you can let a gang of bullies boss you around like that.
They're not bullies,
They're
Beth.
thugs, Mr. Willis, and you know it.
There you go, Beth. It's been really tough on Dad too, you know.
Oh, really? And what about me? If I can stand up to their dumb threats, why can't he?
What dumb threats?
Telling me if I don't nick off, they'll beat me up?
Oh, come on. They didn't do that. Did they?
More or less.
Last night, I found a threatening note left under my door with a copy of that photo.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's terrible.
Not as terrible as letting someone dictate what you can and can't do. I show them that they're not going to get the better of me, so should you.
It's not that easy, Beth. I'll be straight with you. If I don't let you go, I could go broke. Now, I've rung a few mates. They've promised me, as a favour, that any jobs that come...
I don't want any favours from you, Mr. Willis. If you won't give me my job back, I'll find one on my own. Thank you very much.
Beth!
It'll be okay, Dad. When she calms down, she'll come round. Couldn't do anything else. She'll understand that.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, it's me. Thought I'd surprise you. We can have some lunch together. What's wrong?
Nothing. I was just washing my face.
You've been crying.
Oh, only a bit.
A bit?
I was just a bit silly.
Come on, Cathy, I know you. You don't cry over silly things, only when it's really upsetting you. Now, what is it?
Well, I've been thinking about Jim and Pam and the Homeless Fund
And?
Well, I thought helping them would take my mind off things, but it hasn't. I just can't stop thinking about what happened and how things might have turned out. And the more I think about it, the worse the pain gets.
Come on, Cathy. Don't cry. Come on, we can find something to make you feel better. I'd do anything for you. I love you. You know that. Now, there must be something we can do. Any ideas? Go on. What is it?
I've been thinking.
Yes?
Maybe we should have another baby, Ben. I mean, I really want to, more than anything.